Hey.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Hi.
Hey. I'm glad you could make it.
Of course I made it. I really wanted to see you, and I need to talk to you about something.
I need to talk to you about something, too.
Well, let me just say this first, because it can't wait any longer. Now, I've been thinking about this long and hard, and I've come to the point where I just can't take it anymore. We have to tell Chuck about what's been going on between us. I mean, he needs to know. I'm not saying we have to get his approval or anything like that. I mean, we're both adults who are capable of making our own decisions about who we decide to love and who we decide to express that love with. Now, he may have some reservations about it at first, but I really believe that deep down, he's a level-headed person. And once he sees how much we truly care for one another, he'll grow to accept our affection for each other. Now, we have to tell him. And that's all there is to it. I'm putting my foot down. If that's okay with you. It's gonna be fine, I promise. For Pete's sakes, would you please say something?
I think I might be pregnant. Paul. Paul. Oh boy.
I love Central Park in the fall.
I know, it's beautiful, right?
Sure is. Oh, I didn't tell you. My brother's getting a divorce.
What? No, but they were so in love. They were up there with the great loves of our time. Sonny and Cher, Ricky and Lucy, Donnie and Marie.
Okay, how about the first two marriages you mentioned? Both ended in divorce. And the last one wasn't even a couple, they were brother and sister. Well, I can see the confusion.
Damn shame. You know, a marriage license should be a lot like your driver's license. Every 5 years, you should be able to decide if you want to go another 5.
Wow, you really have the whole sanctity of marriage thing down to a science, don't you?
I'm not kidding. I mean, the thought that you might get sick of someone within a 5-year span completely skips a person's mind as they're running down the aisle. It's natural and humanistic behavior to become sick of one another.
Oh, kind of like how I get sick of you.
I'm not kidding.
Listen, I can be just as cynical as the next girl when it comes to relationships. But I still think that in its purest form, marriage is a beautiful union between two people who love each other with every fiber of their being.
It's an institution.
You ask anybody here if they want to be institutionalized. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to be institutionalized? You see? Every 5 years, up for parole.
Paul. Paul, snap out of it.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, would you please calm down?
When did you find out? How far along are you? Is it a boy or a girl?
I don't know yet. I haven't even taken the test. I was going to tell you that, but you blacked out before I could say anything.
Well, how do you know if you haven't even taken a test yet?
Okay, so my friend Kim took one of those home tests, and it said negative. Well, last week, her ass was on, I didn't know I was pregnant. Now, granted, she was 400 pounds before she got knocked up, but still, I don't trust home tests. And besides, you could predict the lunar eclipse based on my cycle and miss it. Plus, I've been feeling nauseous, and my breasts feel like they're on fire.
Well, you've been under a lot of stress. I mean, your grandmother just passed away. You've been really busy at work.
My mother called me and told me she dreamt about fish.
And that means what? Tuna for dinner? I mean...
When the women in my family dream about fish, that means someone is pregnant. Strange, yes, but it hasn't failed for 5 generations. I mean, my aunt dreamt she was finding Nemo, and my cousin ended up having triplets.
I really think you need to take the test.
I have an appointment this afternoon with Dr. Goldberg. That's where I'm going after I leave here.
Well, I'm coming with you.
You don't have to do
The
that.
hell I don't. Look, Cherie. Look, I know I'm not the toughest guy in the world, okay? And that I can be a tad sensitive at times. Okay, I'm extremely sensitive, all right? I'm a big, fat, crying girl. The point is that I love you. And I'm always going to have your back no matter what.
You love me?
Yes, I love you. Let's go see if your mom's going to be sleeping with the fishes.
Paul, you just hypothetically executed my mother.
Oh, well, I mean, let's go find out if you're pregnant. And I promise, I'll be calm, composed, Cuban, for God's sakes. Driver, York and 2nd Avenue. Careful, she's having my baby.
God, why?
You don't see yourself ever being in a committed relationship.
I never said that.
Okay, so what are you saying? That if the perfect woman came along and she was everything you've ever wanted in a companion, you wouldn't marry her because you'd be scared you'd get sick of each other?
Okay, first of all, I highly doubt that Norah Jones is taking time off of her tour to be in a committed relationship with me.
Thank you for taking my question seriously.
All right, I don't know. I guess I'll have to cross that bridge when I come to it.
Yeah, knowing you, you'd probably jump off of it.
Look, I'm not saying that I'll never be in love again. I'm just saying that if...
Whoa. Did you say again? I've known you for 15 years. Who have you ever been in love with? Besides Miss AK, of course.
Okay, first of all, Miss AK was the finest teacher in junior high school.
Of course.
If I was in Toledo right now, I'd totally be tapping that.
I'm serious. Who have you ever been in love with, and why haven't I met this person?
I don't want to talk about it.
What? You've known about every relationship I've been in since I was 15.
You've known all about my relationships too.
Bucktooth Keisha was not a relationship. That was a travesty of epic proportions.
All right. What about Danielle?
Danielle, yes. You were in a relationship with her, and so was all of Northwest Ohio.
All right, look, I was in high school marching band. I didn't exactly have the pick of the litter.
That's right. I remember your uniform.
All right, that's enough.
Your skinny little butt marching up and down the field.
All right, thank you, Miss Memory Lane. All right, are we finished?
I suppose. How did we ever become friends in the first place?
You had the biggest teenage crush on me.
Yes, how could I ever forget that charm that you had?
All right, your sarcasm is duly noted and not appreciated.
Oh,
Thank you.
I remember. Dig was the biggest bully in high school, and you used to stand up to him.
Are you kidding me? Dig used to kick my ass every day in first period.
I know, and every day you'd stand up to him. You had the funniest jokes, and you'd say them right to his face. You've always been so goddamn stubborn, but that's also what I've always admired about you.
Yes, my stubbornness and sarcasm has kept them lining up around the block.
I'm serious. I mean, standing up for what you think is right, no matter how much it's gonna hurt. Don't ever lose that, okay?
Are you dying or?
No, God. Can't I just be sentimental for 1 second?
Nope.